Wish you all good afternoon. Thank you, sir, for welcoming me and allowing me to be here in your school at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Kozhikode. I was pronouncing Kozhikode, but I came to know that it's not Kozhikode, it's pronounced as Kozhikode. Kozhikode. Yes. Thank you. I understood now. So I feel so happy to be amongst you on such special occasion of Makar Sankranti. It's not today, it's tomorrow, but we are near that occasion of Makar Sankranti, known as Pongal and then Lohari, sometimes known as Bhogi. So please be quiet. You please keep quiet, pay attention. I have come so long for you people because I consider you all as my family members. Navodayan family I consider. So please keep quiet. We are short time, so please keep quiet so that I can speak comfortably for your pleasure, for your benefit. I speak about life science, life values, life skills, because the most important subject, the most important topic in the whole universe is life. Our life. We must know what is our life, what is the goal of life, what is the purpose, and how we can fulfill that purpose in our short life. Life is very precious, life is very valuable, but at the same time, life is very uncertain also. Uncertain. We don't know how much time we have in our life. We don't know, nobody knows. But whatever time we have is the most valuable, most precious, most valuable. We should know how to use it in the best possible way to achieve our life's fulfillment, life's satisfaction. Navodaya Vidyalaya is very special opportunity for all of us to make our life great, successful, fulfilled and satisfied. I was in Navodaya school 25 years back, and I was always alert to see that I do not waste time in the name of enjoyment. Definitely, we should enjoy, we should be happy, we should be doing celebration, but definitely not wasting our time, because time means life. Time means life, life means time. Life is for some time, life is for some time. This human life, human body, which we have been given for some time, we must be alert to use it in the best possible way. Because time will pass soon, time will pass. Then we should not lament in the future, oh, I did not use my time properly, I did not use my time in the best possible manner. We may lament in the future, but then no use of lamenting. So in Navodaya school, we have all the wonderful facilities to learn, to understand, to know many subjects. Navodaya Samiti has given guidelines in simple words. What can be our motivation in school? What can be our motivation in school life? So they have mentioned many gates of Navodaya school. They write, "Come to learn." Simple words. Come to learn. That you all please come at this wonderful school, Navodaya school, for learning. What to learn? All the wonderful subjects, all the wonderful skills, all the wonderful things. That may be arts, that may be music, that may be sports, along with academics. Please pay attention. Some boys are not paying attention. Yes, please keep quiet. Pay attention. Don't disturb anybody. It's a bad thing. It's a bad manner to sit in the assembly and then disturb others. It's a bad manner. See, a small action is enough to show to the world who we are. Nobody will see your marks, nobody will see your any certificate. Simply by seeing you small time, seeing your behavior, they will make a value for you. Your value is done, your evaluation is done not on paper, but in the practical life, by your actions, by your behavior. How do you sit? How do you hear? How do you speak? How do you walk? How do you deal with others? That shows your value. So please pay attention that all our actions are giving the information about our inside thing. People will make the estimation, judgment, evaluation of our life by our actions, behavior. Nowadays, people lose a lot simply by bad behavior. They lose the intelligence, how to behave at a place. Behavior is the most important thing to learn. Nowadays, mindset is just learn to earn. Modern mindset is just learn to earn. Don't bother about behavior, don't bother about habits, don't bother about your personal life, social life. Simply focus on earning money, paper money, that's all. That is the modern unfortunate condition. That people are not giving importance to life, our own life, because of somehow misuse intelligence. Because of misuse intelligence, they are losing their heads, they are losing the sense, they are losing their presence of mind, losing. So we must be alert to see that we don't show our bad behavior, wrong behavior, which gives the bad name to ourselves, our families, our school, our society, at large our country also. People will judge the family, people will judge the country, people will judge our teachers, people will judge our society by our behavior. Please be aware that our behavior shows a lot. Our behavior shows a lot. See, sometimes you may get less marks in exam, it's okay. It's okay to get some less marks in some paper, some test, it's okay. But to show bad behavior in the society, in our place, is not acceptable. We lose a lot. Losing marks in paper is a small thing, but losing value, losing our value by not showing proper values, application of values, uh, is really bad. So please pay attention. Use your ears to listen. Don't become like a monkey, restless. Monkeys are very restless by nature. We are not monkeys. We are human beings. Nowadays students must show a desire to hear. I am not speaking daily basis here in school. First time I am coming. So have a sense. Who is speaking? What one is speaking? Have a sense. Don't lose your sense. Don't lose your head, so that you become like a monkey. Good for nothing. It's really important. In society we see nowadays people have so much money, they have so much modern facilities, modern gadgets, but they show really very bad behavior. The way they behave is really bad. And that's why we have so many social problems, big problems in society. We expect from human beings, we expect from Nowodaya students good behavior. Be aware. The society expects that Nowodaya students show a good behavior because they are being given very high, very good facilities, very high level facilities. What Nowodaya students get is a dream for many people outside. So be aware that we are being given so much facilities in school by the society, by the government. Have the sense, have the value for that, have the value. Don't just make a what is this? Don't just be a foolish to lose. Don't be foolish to misuse our fortune, good fortune. I passed out from Nowodaya school 25 years back, almost now 26 years. 1998 I passed out. But we have great value, respect for our school, our teachers, because we know we have not forgotten. Our life has been something good, better, only because of Nowodaya school and teachers. What we got in Nowodaya school is the highest thing. The knowledge, the lifestyle, the education, the skills, values we got from Nowodaya school are matchless. So you also have that the same opportunity to make your stay in Nowodaya the best possible. The best possible. Okay, please be attentive, alert, so that you get something better. Please pay attention. Pay attention, last girls. Pay attention. See here. See on stage. So I speak about life science. What is our life? Life is the most important. We realize the importance of something when we lose it. When we lose it. That is the unfortunate part. Unfortunate. Realizing the value after losing it. What is the best fortune? To know the value, to know the importance, to know the significance when we have that. Is the intelligence, is the most, is the highest thing, best thing. To know the value, importance when we have it. So please be alert to use our time properly. Time will pass very fast. 26 years have passed since I left my school, Navodaya school. Time will pass very fast. Okay, so I will just ask you a question that when I say life, what you think about it, or what you understand? Generally people understand life means body. Body is there, so life is there. Body gone, life gone. People think like this. Body is only a vehicle. Body is like a vehicle only. And life force within the body is different. We have the physical bodies. We all have physical bodies made of flesh and bones. All the bodies of all the animals, all the birds, all the human beings, the same content. What is that? Flesh and bones. Made of major 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, sky. These 5 elements make our physical body. And this physical body is changing. This physical body is changing from the day we have taken birth. Physical body is changing daily. Day by day, moment to moment, body is changing. You can see your birthday photo, first birthday photo and today's photo. And compare. Body has changed a lot. Shape, size, form, body has changed a lot. But we know, we feel, I am the same who was born long back. I am the same. Your mother will say, you are the same who was born. But physical body has changed a lot, always changing. Then mind is there. Mind is always changing, moment to moment. Mind changes thoughts, mind changes feelings, mind changes our desires. So mind is always changing. So our life is not because of body, our life is not because of the mind, which is always restless, flickering, chanchala. Then we have buddhi, we have intelligence. You cannot say I am the intelligence. You cannot say I am the mind. You cannot say I am the body. We say I have my body, I have my mind, I have my intelligence. You say, oh, this is my body, that is your body. We say my mind is happy, my mind is not happy. Intelligence. We say that, oh, today my intelligence is not functioning. दिमाग काम नहीं कर रहा है, बुद्धि काम नहीं कर रही है, ऐसे बोलते हैं. मेरा दिमाग चल रहा है, दिमाग नहीं चल रहा है, ऐसे बोलते हैं. बुद्धि कभी चलती है, कभी नहीं चलती है. Our intelligence sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. Exam time, you have the experience. Exam time, you forget, your intelligence doesn't function properly. You do silly mistakes. So intelligence also changes. Then we have egos. We have egos. What is ego? Ego means our self-understanding, our self-identification, what we consider ourselves. That is ego. You understand? अपनी पहचान, ego. And that also changes with time. Someone may be teacher, someone may become senior teacher, someone may become principal, someone may become then assistant commissioner. Like that, our designation changes, position changes, status changes. So ego changes. We cannot say that I am the principal all time. No, that position is for some time. But we, living being, are the unchanging individuals. We all are unchanging individuals. Think about this. We have body, we have mind, we have intelligence, we have ego. But then who we are? We should think about. Our present biology simply deals with the study of physical body. Human body, animal body, plant's body. That is the subject of biology. Nothing beyond the body parts or bodily systems. Nothing beyond body systems. That's why simply knowing the modern biology, we don't get self-confidence, self-satisfaction, self-control. Nowadays we see big problem of intoxication in society, addictions, tobacco addiction, gutka addiction, liquor addictions, and alcohol addictions. Why? They have become engineers, they have become doctors, they have become big post officers, ministers sometimes, but they lack self-control, they lack atmasayam, they lack self-satisfaction because they don't have self-knowledge. They have some knowledge about body, but nothing about the real self, which is unchanging, Okay, I will just conclude by that thing. What is life science? Our life is because of the unchanging, eternal spirit soul, who is the divine part of God. See, we all want to live. We all want to live for all time, happily, without old age, without disease. Do you want this? Do you wish this? To live for all time, happily, without old age, without disease, without problems. We want to live because it's our nature. It's the nature of the soul to always live, to always exist happily, without any old age, without any disease. Our Vedic sciences give this knowledge about the spirit soul, about God, about the universal government. See, life is there in all the life is there on all the planets, on all the stars, and life is there in all the countless universes. The Supreme Lord, who has created all these billions of universes, billions of planets, stars in one universe, has given the knowledge about all these things. That why all these universes have been created. Why? What are the types of species in all the universes? Number of species is given. 84 lakh species are there in the universe. 84 lakh species. Then they have given numbers for aquatics, life in water. They have given numbers for plants, birds, animals, insects, reptiles, and human beings. Vedic science gives the exact details about all these things which modern science cannot even imagine and think about. Why? Because modern science, which we study physics, chemistry, biology, maths, is given by human beings recently. The basis for modern science is human research, human observation, human imagination, human understanding, which is limited, which is faulty also, defective also, and imperfect. That's why they need to go for research. Their search is never perfect, their search is never complete. That's why they go for again and again research. But Vedic science is given by the Supreme Lord himself, like a manual. You see, any gadget, any machine manufactured by the company gives manual, user guide to inform that what is a machine, what is a gadget, how it is made, the functions of the gadget, and if you get some problems, even the solutions, troubleshooting is given by the company which manufactures. In the same way, the Supreme Lord, who has done the creation of billions of universes, billions of star planets in one universe, and then 84 lakh species of life, has given Vedas first time to Lord Brahma, who was born on the lotus flower which comes out from the navel of Lord Vishnu. That's the name of Lord Vishnu, Padmanabha Swami. The Lord, from his navel, lotus, is born. Padmanabha. Padma means lotus. Nabha means navel. On that lotus, Lord Brahma is born. Have you seen photo painting? Lord Brahma is shown on lotus, which comes out of the navel of Lord Vishnu. And then Lord Brahma gave that knowledge to Mother Saraswati, Goddess Saraswati. You see, she has books in the hand. Mother Saraswati has the books in hand. Those books are Vedas. Now, Vedas have physics, Vedas have chemistry, Vedas have biology, life science, medical science, Ayurveda. Vedas have Jyotish, astrology, astronomy, all the fields of knowledge, metallurgy, engineering, structure, all the knowledge, all kinds of knowledge is given in Vedas. But unfortunately, when Britishers came in India, they took out all the Vedic education system from our society, and they brought new modern science. That's why we have no information about our real science. That is Vedic science. That Vedic science also has a small part, Vedic maths, if you know. And recently, the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, spoke the essence of all the Vedic science as Bhagavad Gita. When 5,000 years back, 5,000 years ago, Lord Krishna spoke divine knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. What is that? Bhagavad Gita is about the universal creation, our life, about God, about our purpose of life, and how to achieve it. Bhagavad Gita speaks about yoga. Yoga means to unite. Yoga means to unite, to connect. with our source, to join, to connect with our source. Our source as a soul is the Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord is the ultimate source of all the creation and all the living beings. If you know it, then you can get all the benefits, all the powers, all the positivity, all the energies from the Supreme Lord. Nowadays we have no faith, no knowledge about soul, the Supreme Lord, so we simply get busy with the bodily functions, bodily pleasure. And bodily pleasure is very flickering, very momentary. Bodily pleasure is very insignificant, momentary and illusory. But we want the real pleasure. We want the real pleasure. That real pleasure is of the soul. Soul gets the real pleasure in the company of the Supreme Soul, Paramatma. आत्मा का सुख कहाँ है? आत्मा का सुख परमात्मा के साथ है. जैसे छोटे बालक होता है, छोटा बच्चा होता है, स्मॉल बेबीज हैप्पीनेस इज विद दी मदर. इन द सेम वे आवर हैप्पीनेस इज विद दी सुप्रीम लॉर्ड. वी विल रिसाइट स्मॉल प्रेयर्स. हाँ, बच्चे बहुत है ना डिस्टर्ब होते हैं. अच्छे से बैठिए, सब लोग हाथ जोड़िए. जॉइन योर हैंड्स, जॉइन योर हैंड्स इन अ प्रेयर पोजिशन. In a prayer position, sit properly, sit straight. सीधे बैठो. Yes, sit straight. बहुत बच्चे सो गए. Wake up and wake up. Join the hands. We will recite a small prayer. Join the hands. That prayer is a Hindi prayer. I will just chant one line. You can repeat behind me. It's a good prayer. In many schools they sing. Ready? इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता. सबको बोलना है. शक्ति चाहिए कि नहीं? शक्ति बुद्धि चाहिए ना? Yes. So please close your eyes. Close your eyes. Lord Krishna is there, Lord Rama is there to bless us. So please close your eyes and chant with honesty, desire to get the powers, to get the blessings. इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता. मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे, हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे. भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना, भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना. दुर्ज्ञान के हो अंधेरे, दुर्ज्ञान के हो अंधेरे. तू हमें ज्ञान की रोशनी दे, तू हमें ज्ञान की रोशनी दे. हर बुराई से बच के रहे हम, जोर से बोलना है, ठीक है? हर बुराई से बच के रहे हम, जितनी भी दे भली जिंदगी दे, जितनी भी दे भली जिंदगी दे. वही होना किसी का किसी से, वही होना किसी का किसी से, भावना मन में बदले की होना, भावना मन में बदले की होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे, हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे, भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे, भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। हम ना सोचे हमें क्या मिला है, हम ना सोचे हमें क्या मिला है, हम ये सोचे किया क्या है अर्पण, हम ये सोचे किया क्या है अर्पण। फूल खुशियों के बांटे सभी को, फूल खुशियों के बांटे सभी को, सबका जीवन ही बन जाए मधुबन, सबका जीवन ही बन जाए मधुबन। अपनी करुणा का जल तू बहा के, अपनी करुणा का जल तू बहा के, कर दे पावन हर एक मन का कोना, कर दे पावन हर एक मन का कोना। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे, भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना, भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। थैंक यू, आपने बहुत अच्छे से गाया। तो देखिए, we have 5 minutes more, we have 5 minutes, so pay attention। भगवान हमें शक्ति देंगे, बुद्धि देंगे, ज्ञान देंगे, जीवन का आनंद देंगे, जीवन का समाधान देंगे। प्लीज पे अटेंशन, पे अटेंशन। नहीं तो आपको टेंशन आएगा, अटेंशन नहीं हम देंगे तो टेंशन आएगा, थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए। 5 मिनट्स ओनली, 5 मिनट है। तो if we can understand our eternal permanent relationship with the Supreme Lord, then all our life will be glorious, great, fulfilled, happy, blissful. People don't know about the soul, life force, which is birthless, deathless, without old age, without death. Body has birth, death, old age, disease. But we, as the eternal soul, soul has no birth, so no death. Because soul is the part of Supreme Lord. जो बोलते ना, तुम्ही हो माता पिता, तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा, तुम्ही हो साथी, तुम्ही सहारे, कोई न अपना सिवा तुम्हारे, दया की दृष्टि सदाई रखना, तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा। तो जिसका बंधु सखा, माता पिता, साथी, सहारा भगवान होंगे, वो व्यक्ति छोटा नहीं हो सकता। आपका जीवन महान बनेगा। Your life will be very special, great, if we can connect with God. So Bhagavad Gita speaks about Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. And Gita speaks about 5 topics. Who is the Supreme Lord? The Supreme Lord, one topic. Second topic, living beings. Who are the living beings? Third topic, what is this universal creation? दुनिया क्या है? Fourth, what is the eternal time? Time factors, Kala Shakti. And fifth topic is law of karma. So these 5 topics are given in Bhagavad Gita. So I will say, at least one time in life, we should study Bhagavad Gita, small book, for our benefit. I will speak about Makar Sankranti. This day, the sun changes Rashi. Surya changes the Rashi, zodiac, from Dhanu to Makar. There are 12 zodiac signs, Rashis. So 1 month, 1 Rashi, and 12 months are there in a year. So sun travels in all these 12 Rashis. So tomorrow morning, sun will change zodiac sign from Dhanu to Makar. That is one thing. Also, sun will start Uttarayan, means travel in the north side. Uttarayan, north side, with more teja, with more light, with more shine, with more effulgence. तेज, सूर्य का तेज बढ़ जाता है कल से, मकर संक्रांति से. और इन मेनी प्लेसेस दे सेलिब्रेट बाय हैविंग नैवेद्य ऑफ खिचड़ी मेड ऑफ राइस, दाल, along with ghee and gud. Sometimes some places they make the laddus of til and gud, because til and gud will give you heat in the body. In north side, North India, they have very cold. They have very cold time there. Very less temperature, very cold time. That's why they eat laddus of gud and til sesam made out of ghee, so that they can get good heat in the body. In Mahabharata, we hear that Bhishmadev, Pitamaha Bhishmadev had boon of dying as per his will, Ichha Mrityu, dying as per will. Unless he makes a will to give up body to die, he won't die. So Bhishmadev was lying on the battlefield of Kurukshetra after battle for a long time to give up his body. He was waiting for Makar Sankranti, Uttarayan to happen, because it is mentioned that those who leave body in Uttarayan, they get moksha, liberation from the repeated cycle of birth and death. So he was knowing that, and he was waiting for Makar Sankranti. And as soon as this day came, then he was ready to leave his body so that he gets moksha. Moksha means eternal life in the spiritual world. In the spiritual world. This material world we get repeated birth and death. But if we get moksha, liberation, then we get permanent life in God's abode. Okay? Any questions and doubts? I thank you all for your time, for your listening. I wish you very happy Makar Sankranti. I wish you all the best in your life. May God bless you. Thank you all. I am there for one day in the campus. I am there one day in the campus. If somebody wants to meet me, ask something or tell me something, you can contact me. Yeah? I am in the campus. I am in the guest house. Thank you all.